Hello. Um, hello. Worsley the Spire. And I'm gonna be doing the Ironclad. This is the first character, the one you start with, but I never actually beat the game with him. Uh, in fact, I don't think I've even beaten the game on stream yet, at all. Was this one on stream? Maybe it was. I don't remember. I don't think so. But let's begin. So, hmm. Out of these three, Booming Conch is not great because it only affects elite fights. I'd prefer something that affects everything. Precarious Shears is fine. But I think if I take Lost Coffer, I can define a build. Maybe. Okay. So I probably want to take either Forgotten Ritual or Dismantle. And of the two, I might just try Vulnerability again. I don't remember how many cards synergize with Exhaustion in this dude's deck, so I guess I'll just take Vulnerability. I'm up against the Waterfall Giant, which I absolutely hate this dude. Because it means that there's just one turn where you need hella damage. First, we need to get there. Or sorry, there's just one turn where you need hella block. But first we have to get there. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna drink this now. Get vulnerable on this dude. And then probably just heal, maybe. No, I did not get the card that I needed to get. He will die this one. Like with certainty. Alright. Vulnerability. We take that. Thunderclap, I'm considering because it does target everybody. But Prolong would be good against the Waterfall, so I'm also considering that card. I think I take Prolong. Because I need to survive against the Waterfall. Which means I needed one turn of decent block, and if I can carry it over into that turn, then that'll get the job done. I can bash and then dismantle, and I believe this will kill, and it does. And then you're not attacking me, so I can hit you, and regardless, you die anyway. There's this card that synergizes with Exhaust. I forgot it was this dude who had it. Yeah, this is absurd. Because when you upgrade it, wait. Maybe it's not absurd? It's a good card with an exhaust build, but like regardless. But I swear its upgrade gave it exhaust, which made it like infinitely perpetuate. Maybe I'm thinking of a different card. Regardless, I'll take another Molten Fist because it does exhaust. And then we upgrade a card and fight an elite. I definitely don't want Prolonged to be exhaust. So I upgrade that one. And when you reach 70 or below, you become stunned. Alright. I don't want to play Molten Fist until you have vulnerability. I will take damage here, but I think it's worth it. Taking a lot of damage, actually. I'm beginning to think this build might not be as good as I had hoped. But maybe it is decent. Up to 10 block persists across turns. That is fantastic for me. Yeah, that's just incredible. Burning Pact is more exhaust synergy, which I did not take. But it is nice to know that there is a decent amount of synergy for that build. So maybe if I get it next time, I can try it. At the end of combat, gain a max HP. I think I'd rather take 2 random common cards. So let's see what we got here. I'll take Thunderclap, but I don't know what else to take. Maybe a blocking card? Like Iron Wave. Blading, okay. I can just kill the guy in the back. So we do that. My block persists. You are now vulnerable. However, I don't think I can use that to my advantage. Because I need to block. But this turn, you die. Very good. Not gonna take another Iron Wave. I will upgrade a card though. What'll I upgrade? Maybe just Bash to get more vulnerable. Alright. I just need to make sure that you do not penetrate my block and I'll be fine. But that is quite easy. especially when you are dead. Alright, so I can just kill the guy in the back. So we do that. And then just hit this dude. And with some luck, I thought for sure I'd be at 80. I thought for sure I'd be at 11, but it doesn't matter because I will heal 6 at the end of the combat regardless. So I'll be back at full. This isn't bad, actually. And I'm considering taking it. You know what? I will. And let's take the elite. Oh no, it's these dudes. Okay. Well then. Firstly, let's play, I guess just Juggernaut. And then defend and prolong so that I get that block next turn. I am taking damage here, but it is only 6. Alright. Definitely want a Thunderclap because it affects everybody. And I can also double the vulnerable on somebody. So let's hit this guy in the back. And I guess just block again. Next turn I can kill this dude in the back. Alright. And then I probably just want to block again. Alright, I could kill the guy in the front. And then block. Oh, I didn't kill the guy in the front. Which is a shame. Because I forgot that this dude blocked when you hit him once. Now, I just made a grave error. I should not have done that first. Luckily, though, he got hit. Hit the guy in the back, and then kill the guy in the front. Alright. Potions always appear in combat rewards. Not awful. But I don't want any of those cards. This buffer is great against the Waterfall Giant, because it means that on the turn that he attacks a bunch, hello Surfcaster, I just realized I don't have my chat up. There we go, I have it now. Sorry for missing that earlier. But yeah, the turn that this dude explodes, you can use buffer if you do not block enough. I am going to throw Power Demise to have that start taking effect early. And then don't want to use Molten Fist because you're not vulnerable yet. Already blocking for enough, however, if I block for a little more, I do carry over more. So I can carry over up to 10 due to this relic here. And I am going to apply vulnerable, and instead of applying dismantle, I am going to just double your vulnerable. That way it lasts longer. Because you're not doing anything, I'll play Juggernaut. And let's double the vulnerable. And then I get blocked twice. I'm taking a little bit of damage, but it's better than nothing. I don't think I'm actually going to need the buffer because I'm going to have so much health. Which is good, because it means I get to keep it. Because I can just end turn here. And then block. And this should be enough block to where at the start of the next act I heal full. Alright. Barricade is incredible. But so is Cruelty. And honestly, I don't know which one's better. What is the upgrade? This is a tough choice. I'm just gonna randomly choose. Barricade it is. I hope I do not regret it. This card is played automatically at the start of each combat, but only skills can count. So, do I have a skill that I would want to use? No. Okay, at the start of each combat, add a luminous. Luminous. I don't know how to pronounce that. Which is retain, gain 2 energy, exhaust. Okay. And replace burning blood with black blood. Okay. So more healing. I think I'll take the 2 energy card each combat. Shame you can only play it once, though. What is the upgrade, if I can ever find out? Well, I guess it actually doesn't matter, because I'm never going to be able to upgrade it, because it isn't in my hand. It is given to me at the start of each combat. Which is a shame. Alright. So, let us block a whole bunch. What are you gonna take? Dismantle. That is a shame. Let's get Barricade going. And also dash you so that you are vulnerable. This is a shame, because I'm going to be taking a bunch of damage here. So I'm actually going to gain a buffer. So that I don't take it. And this will stun you. And then hopefully this turn I can kill, because otherwise you're going to escape. Not looking good. Yeah, that sucks. Well, he took my card, and that card was very important. Because it was the only card that I had that used vulnerability. So now I just have a bunch that apply it, and none that use it. Let's see what the shop has in store. Hopefully something that uses vulnerability. Nope. What relics do you got? This isn't good for me. More healing at rest sites. Honestly, might want to just take it. I think I will. Do I want to remove a card? I guess. Yeah, I'll remove one of the strikes. I need to block here. You're stunned because you were fully blocked. Block no longer gets removed at the start of my turn. And then... I'm taking a bunch of damage. I probably shouldn't have done this. But I can kill this dude and kill this guy next turn. So at least the fight is over. I will take energy over Snake. And with the amount of block I have, Body Slam might not be a bad take. Might not be a bad choice. I will take it. These guys suck as they counter vulnerability, as they max out at 9 damage a hit. So, I am going to increase my dex this fight, because I'm not going to have much in the way of that guy's dead. No, didn't have much in the way of blocks, so I wanted to have as much as possible there. Don't want to play barricade because then I would not have any block. So instead I am just going to block. And I guess hit with multi-fist. Alright. This is a lot of incoming damage. However, if I do this, I still only deal 9 actually, so maybe that wasn't great. But I do get to carry over a bunch into this turn. And then you die here. Very good. I don't think that's good for me, so I will not take it. Alright. So. I guess let's start the blocking tree. I forgot this guy did that. I'm just going to start killing the guy in the front. Maybe that's actually not the best choice. Then again, I don't know what is the best choice. Well, you're dead regardless, so I guess my choice was made for me. I am taking a huge amount of damage. I should have tripled my block there. Don't know why I didn't. Okay. Big amount of block. If I had played Thunderclap first, you'd be dead by now. So that was a huge misplay on my part. But at least I have a ton of block. You're dead. I don't think I want to replace anything with a fire potion. Pyre is incredible. I always take that regardless of build. Especially since the upgrade is so freaking good. However, I of course do not have the upgrade at the moment. The upgrade makes it 2 energy instead of 1. Okay, this is not great. I'm probably going to want to use the Fortify potion here. Should have played that one first. Yeah, let's triple my block. Especially since the excess is carried over. I've also lost almost all of my block. So I am gonna start taking damage here. Probably should have drank the regen potion if I'm being honest. But it's a bit late for that now, because I think I kill this turn. Maybe not, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Well, that is a shame. Because that means that I'm taking a big amount of damage there. Dead at least. Nothing here I really want. See what's in the chest. First time you play a power, each combat gains 6 block. More block. I always take that. In here I probably just want to rest. And I'm hesitant to use regen because this fight should be fairly simple. So I'm not going to. I very much hope it doesn't backfire though. Alright, time to barricade. And then I guess just prolong. And then okay. Take it back. I will use the regen potion, even though it is a bit late in the fight to do it, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get off everything for it. However, I do think it is still worth it. This isn't good. Let's kill the guy in the front. You are gonna summon more people. I really should have used this. Don't know why I didn't. Yeah. Not a great fight. Hopefully I can kill this turn. So if I kill the guy in the back, everybody dies because they're all minions. Alright. Carry on. This dude. Don't remember what his gimmick is. I'll do Pyre. Start setting up. I should have prolonged. Don't know why I didn't. That was a big misplay on my part. And so was doing all of that. Don't know why I did any of that either. Because bro had spines. Let's actually duplicate this, just so that it happens twice and I get twice the block from it. Still taking hefty damage though. At least I can restore some block there though. Do I want another body slam? Probably not. I will take grapple though, because it's block synergy, and apparently that is what I'm going for now. And out of these, I probably want to remove the strikes. Because I have a lot of attacking cards, but not a lot of other defending cards. Let's see what power I get. Demon form is decent, I guess. I don't have any way to gain strength, or not strength, gain block here. Which sucks. It really sucks. I don't know where that 6 block came from. The first time you play a power, gain 6 block. Ah, that's where it came from. Alright, let's start the block train. I think fire is better here. I didn't block her enough. That's crazy. I'm taking some big hits here. But at least he's dead. I don't think I want another grapple. Shrug It Off is a better block though, so I will take it. And I definitely want to rest before the big fight. Because even 56 health is not much when you're fighting the crab. Okay. Guess let's grapple this dude. And then just block for Hella. It's not enough block. Well, that's a shame. Well, it is enough block if you consider the plating, I suppose. Let's start up the barricade. I need to turn around. And then I guess just hit you. I believe here, if I do this, I think that's the best play. Great, now I'm weak and frail. That sucks. Well, I have to turn around at a minimum. God damn it. If I block, it's only for 3. I think I'm just gonna play fire. Even though this is a huge amount of damage. Alright. Definitely gonna die here. In fact, I die right here. And there's nothing I can do about it. Alright. Well done. At least I unlocked an epoch, so let's see what that unlocks for me. Caw. Such a humiliating defeat. Their place of worship and sacrifice is desecrated over and over by ruinous invaders. Has Mazaleth forsaken us? Food within the Spire has become scarce as the bug population surges. The flock escape to the lower rungs of the Spire and scrape by on seaweed and sewer critters. Unlocked event Trash Heap. No idea what that means. We running back on the Ironclad. Alright. Well. Between transforming a card and removing a card, I transform every day of the week. And let's see what I get. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. That card sucks massively. Like, that card is horrendous. Especially when I have no way to, at the start when I have no way to frickin' exhaust cards. Yeah, this is just an awful... This is a truly horrendous start to the game. I didn't mean to play that card. Alright, well, honestly I'm considering just abandoning and restarting, and I think I will. I don't think that was worth at all continuing when I start in my first fight. I lose like 16 health. Alright. Let's have the Act 1 boss drop 2 relics. This does mean my build is not defined yet, so... I guess I'll head up to an elite and see how it goes. Let's make you vulnerable and then hit you. You're gonna shrink me, obviously. I don't know why I blocked 3 times there. I only needed to do it twice. I got block on the brain, I suppose. Alright. I'm just gonna take Iron Wave, because it's just a standard card, kind of fits decently with any deck, with any build. Because I haven't seen any cards that really, like, I need a card that really just makes a build worth pursuing. Which you usually don't find at the start, actually. I can kill here. Very good. Let's see what I get. Have I been quiet this whole time? That is a shame. Okay. So, I just boosted my mic. You know what? It's funny. What's the upgrade? It's funny, but can you make a build off of it? And to that, I don't know. I don't know if I can. But I'm gonna try, because it's fun. Going monkey mode. Let's take Clumsy for a relic. First time you play a power reach combat, gain 6 block. Well, that's not great, because I don't have any powers. Oh, we're going monkey mode. We are going monkey mode. Alright. I don't think I want anger. Well, throwing a rock is simply better than a strike. Which means monkey mode is incredible. I do want to block though, so do that first. And then you know what? Let's do this. That actually doesn't kill. That's a shame. I thought it would. It is fine though. I kill you this turn. Alright. What is Anchor? Start each combat with 10 block. You know what? I take it. Here I block and then transform into rocks. I'm tangled. Well then, that is a shame. But at least you're dead. I'm not going to take that elite. I am going to upgrade Primal Force so that I now get Uber Monkey mode. Alright. So, already blocking for almost all of it, so I'm not going to block for more. And here I do want to, though. You are dead. Very good. Alright. Block is useless because you're not hitting me. And let's kill you this turn. Yes, very good. This is exhaust energy. I'm getting pretty far in without deciding on a build here. Other than, I guess, just monkey mode, but that's not really a build, that's a card. Maybe I should have started the exhaust synergy, honestly. I can kill here at least, though. Alright. Yeah. Let's go with exhaust synergy. And see how it goes. Alright. Anything that has to do with exhaust here? Literally none. Okay. That's not good. Because I have to take cards. But those two are the most decent out of the bunch, I guess. Well, I might as well just convert you into a rock. And in fact, I'm gonna hit the guy in the back so that he doesn't get the chance to upgrade. I cannot kill, so I will instead block. And if I get a rock, then I can kill. Very good. Havoc is exhaust synergy. Alright. I am already blocking for almost enough, but I have 3 energy, so I'm going to be using the blocking card anyway. And of these two guys, let's go with the jackfruit first. Can I kill you? Is my question. Because no, I can't. But I can if I do this first. Like so. And then if I get a rock, or 2 or 3, then he is dead. Expect a fight isn't terrible. The problem is that I only have 4 cards other than expect a fight. I'll just skip, I guess. Inklets. Okay, so they're gonna reduce the first damage that they take to 1. don't know what dealt damage there. Ah, because I did 3 skills, I guess. But because of that, I can Giant Rock. And then kill the 3rd guy this turn. Very good. Let's go ahead and upgrade something. Honestly, Perfected Strike, I think it's just the best upgrade here. Up against, what is your name? Vantum. Okay, Vantum. I'm already blocking for enough, so I might as well just hit you twice. Primal Force here wouldn't do all that much. Actually does, it lets me play this. Probably should have done the Dex potion there. But it's too late now. I can finally start doing damage to him though. So that's a good thing. Well, at least it's exhausted. Let's just take the hit. I think I'll live. Okay, maybe not. Because I didn't get any rocks. Looking for rocks. Like so. And if I get 3 more rocks, the fight is over. I got 2. Let's see what I get. Wasn't useful. Not in the slightest. But hey. This will finish the fight. So I win. Very good. I got 2 relics there because of the first thing that I got. First time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Okay. First time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. Well, that's only once a combat. That's not once a turn. But it is better than nothing, I suppose. I kind of want this. Because it lets me... It lets me exhaust Howl from Beyond. Assuming that I get both. Which is not guaranteed. Let's take Glass Eye. Okay, so first off, I don't think I want that. Second off, I don't think I want that. Well, let's see actually what the rare one is. It is exhaust energy, but let's see what else I get. Another Howl from Beyond. Isn't really what I'm looking for. I'll take Evil Eye, though. That one I will actually skip. And this one too. I'm not gonna take a second Howl from Beyond. I don't think that's worth it. Okay. So I'm not going to play Defend. And if I do, I don't have a card that actually does exhaust. I only see the cards that use it. So that sucks. Okay. Well, I can stun him. So that does get the job done for now. And a rock will do the job. Honestly, I'll take another Havoc. Well, this is unfortunate. I think I am going to block here. Alright. I don't need to block. I might have just wanted to actually just straight up play Howl from Beyond, to be honest. But I guess I'll hit the guy in the front, so at least you now have vulnerable. Let's do Havoc. Not great. Actually horrendous. Taking a huge amount of damage here. Primal Force, okay. I think I can just end the fight. And I can. Alright. This does go along with Exhaust. However, the card I want exhausted is an attack card. So I'm not going to take it. Turning things into rocks is not helpful here. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. Because it does change from 6 to 9. Then let's just block. Alright. That wouldn't have been good actually, because it is only 9 damage instead of the full 16. Not great. Not not horrible. Kind of in a precarious position here. That didn't count as exhausting, did it? Because it was a power, so it went away regardless. That's a shame. Of course it did. Well, I guess let's just keep hitting. You will die in 2 hits. You will die in 1 hit now. But honestly, I think this is the play. And then I also just want to turn y'all into rocks so that you deal 9 damage instead of 6. And I guess here I can block. Won't be for enough, but I do it regardless because it's better than nothing. Taking a lot of damage here. But at least you're dead. Went through half my health though. Whenever you draw a card containing strike, it is played against a random enemy. I will take that, because I have a lot of cards containing strike. Alright. So. Okay. Wait. That might actually have been bad for me. Because it means I can no longer turn those cards into rocks. Which is like kind of my whole prerogative. Well, I killed the guy in the back. Or in the front, I mean. Taking a large amount of hit, though. Okay, so you are out. So let's give you vulnerable. I guess just hit you. And let's also exhaust this so that you play at the start of the turn. I cannot deal any more damage, which sucks. At least you're dead. I really need to heal, especially since I'm going into an elite. Alright, well, I mean immediately. I need to do that. I gain an energy the first time I attack you. Okay. Well. Alright. I think that's the best move, and then I can also do this. Do take a damage. Hello there, Coco Flyer. Grumpy. That is me. I guess. Want to run co-op? Honestly, I'm down. Yeah, I'm down. After this run? Sure, yeah. I don't think this run is going to last much longer anyway. Yeah, it does have a bunch of nonsense. Took a while to find a build, and even then it didn't really develop into a very good one. Did you play the first game? I did, yes. Played it a decent amount. Who's my favorite? I think my favorite is the Rogue. I don't remember what the name is, though. Energy at the start of all other turns. Gain an energy. Silent? Yeah, that's the name. Love Silent. First time you play, an attack skill and power each turn gain a strength and a dexterity. Okay. They nerfed the hell out of the poison deck. I never really ran poison, to be honest. I think when I played him, I ran... Or I think because I've only played one... In this game, at least, I never ran poison. Or at least never won with it. I think the time I won, I ran... daggers. Shivs. Yes, not daggers. Shivs. Alright. A strike and exhaust deck. It's more of a primal force and exhaust deck, I'm not gonna lie. Or at least that's how it started. Yeah. Yeah, they are kind of useless, but I still play them because I don't have any other options, oftentimes. I could have killed the guy in the front. I don't know why I blocked there. I could have just played Howl from Beyond. Next patch, they're buffing enemies? Oh, Lord. Well, that's not great. I got a card that I should have played and didn't. Because I forgot that I would be drawing a card. Just don't kill front guy? Why not? No sense? Well, it removes damage. And when I don't have enough block, that's better than... better than taking hits. Prolongs the fight? I mean, it does. But... well, that's the thing, is I need to be able to one-shot, and oftentimes I can't. Although here I can. Because I got lucky there. Don't have any money, so I'll just go up the right. Ice Cream would rip in my deck. Yeah. Okay. I think I want to keep the frequency of blocks, so I think I'm going to remove strikes. Because I need to keep the blocks around. Two defends. Do you think I did the wrong thing? Yeah, it's called Ultimate Strike, but it does still remove one strike worth of damage from it. But I only have the one card of that anyway. So it's not like I have multiple of those. Hellraiser proc? True, true. I don't think I can kill him. Well... 20 plus 30 would kill. Or, sorry, 12 plus 30. It is enough. Okay, probably want to do that. Maybe that was a bad decision, but I feel like energy is pretty good usually. And honestly, I'll just do that. Although I realize now I could have exhausted it. Didn't realize I could have. Yeah, I should have bashed into it. A lot of times I make the wrong move and then realize later that I could have made a better one. Indeed, indeed. Could go for rocks, and if I do, I don't quite kill. That's a shame. But I can kill this guy at least. Oh. Well. Did you just type sheer 100 in the chat? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I just saw that. It didn't work. Well, I'm not an affiliate, if that matters. Do I want another perfected strike? You're right, probably not. I don't know why I was even considering that. Keep my deck small. It's a bit late for that. I'm not going to, oh, it's this guy. I didn't even, I could have known this if I had paid attention. But you're not attacking me, so I might as well just deal damage. Demon Forward would rip. I don't remember. Is Demon Form the one that you gain strength every turn? If so, that kind of rips always. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm throwing some rocks. Taking a bit of damage, though. And I do want to escape. Sad they didn't put limit break, double your strength. Oh, I remember that card. That went crazy. Well, I want to exhaust something and then play Evil Eye, probably. So let's Molten Fist, block, and then maybe just escape again, to be honest. Yeah, I'll take Hellraiser. You're not attacking me. Let's make you vulnerable. Should have saved Molten. It's not really a vulnerable deck, but I guess. Here I need to block. Can I do that effectively? No, so I'm gonna risk it. I need a Fiend Fire? I don't know what that means. I should play this first. Why didn't I play that first? 4 more rocks and I win the fight. Attack card, exhaust all cards, do damage to the amount of card exhausted. I don't think I have that unlocked. I have the block version of that, where you exhaust all cards and gain block for each card exhausted, but I don't have an attack version. Well, I got no rocks, so I guess I'm blocking here. Can't exhaust either. I got this. Well, it all depends on my roll here. And I do got it. Because I got 3 rocks. Going monkey mode. Yo, let's go monkey mode twice. No, I'm kidding. Let me play it if you have 3 more cards in your exhaust pile. It's not awful. I do have quite a few cards that I'm going to be exhausting, so I think that is actually good. What are your thoughts? It's what I thought too, but I just wanted to be sure. Alright. Must be played before other cards. Nope. No, I don't want that. Remove 5 cards from your deck at Folly. Or create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play each turn. Yeah, none are great. Music Box has the less downside. Because it's ethereal. So at least it goes away. Actually, the wording of ethereal is that it gets exhausted, isn't it? Yeah. That's actually not bad. Because it adds to the exhaust file. So I can get cards that... Like, there's a card that does damage for each card in the exhaust pile. Well, I probably want to block. And I guess I might as well block for more. Pop the potion. I guess. Was that not the potion you meant? I don't have enough cards in my exhaust pile yet. I can't quite kill this dude, which is a shame. I'm 1 damage short. But never mind. I forgot I had that. I forgot that I got ethereal versions of the cards. I just realized though that if I play the ethereal card, it ends up in my deck. That is something I was not considering before. That is something I probably should have been considering. I can kill this dude, and if I do that, then you don't penetrate my shield, and then I can throw a rock at you and you die. I think that's decent. And I also need more block, so I'm going to take another evil eye. I am going to remove a clumsy. Huh? Keep clumsy? Why'd you want me to keep clumsy? I mean, it's too late now, but what was your reasoning? Oh, that's true. I didn't consider that it was ethereal. It's too late now, but that is true. I wasn't even considering that. Well. Yep. What? What played? Oh. Oh. I no longer have any rocks. I can't go monkey mode. It's generally fine though, I think. I hope, anyway. It was my main source of damage, though. Okay, well, I need to exhaust something this turn, and can I do that? No, I cannot. That is a shame. Out of all of these cards, none of them exhaust. Well, I can at least kill the guy in the front. And Hellraiser is good because I don't have monkey mode anyway. You're free, and it kills. Okay. I think that's good for me because I do like card draw. I can exhaust a card. Because of that, I can gain more energy. Then you get exhausted. What are you? This is the first time I've ever fought these people. Fabricator and Zapbot. This enemy intends to attack with 16 at the start of your turn against 2 strength. I see. Yeah. Okay. So. I definitely want to block. Oh, you spawned 2 that time. Curious. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna use it again, should I? Actually, no, it should. Yeah, you're right. You are absolutely correct. I was gonna say it would use it anyway from the exhaust pile. Because it was ethereal. How did 2 end up in the exhaust pile? Huh? I only put 1 in the exhaust pile. How did it play 2? What relic? Create a copy of ethereal. Yeah, no, I know that. But I played it from my hand. Am I confusing what I saw happen? Unfortunately, I don't think I can go back in the VOD, but Yeah, the first attack. So the first attack happened. I thought what I saw was two come out of the exhaust pile right then. But maybe one of them went into my hand. Maybe I'm just attributing something that maybe I missaw. Because the second time I played the wolf card, I played from my hand. So it shouldn't have been exhausted. I don't think that's good for me. So we skip. See what this is. Okay. I don't think a potion is worth the fight regardless. I think I can do 150. Well, that's not a great card for that. At least I have this. And because you're ethereal, you get put into my exhaust box. Choose a card to exhaust. And then... I don't think I want to do Hellraiser. Because if I get the big rock, which I got, it's not enough damage. I don't think it's enough damage regardless. Even if I gain the strength, it's still only 63. I don't have the card that makes me draw a card when I exhaust it. Or at least I have it, but not right here. So, 'tis a shame. I didn't want the potion anyway, so I have the puzzle. Oh my god, you're right. I didn't even consider that. I didn't even realize that synergy existed in my deck. That's kind of crazy. I think I probably want to upgrade Evil Eye. But maybe Pax End is better. Dark Embrace. True. True. It does lower the cost. 2 random attacks get upgraded. Not awful. What is divining? No. There's no upcoming shops. I don't know what a divine is, though. Reveal your future by revealing the tiles. Once an item is revealed, you will receive it at the end of the session. Revealing some items may be dangerous. Okay. Is this a bad thing to reveal? I don't know what that is. Pantograph. At the start of each boss combat, heal 25. Hickory thorns. Bunch of gold that's useless. And then top left was a curse? How do you know? Deal 7 damage. Nope. The thing above the coin. Oh, that? I see. I see. What is today's decider? You are not allowed to reject. Oh, so I guess I'm serving as today's decider. I'm jury duty. And the trial begins. A nondescript woman with a hard-to-read face steps forward. She is charged with the crime of theft and con artistry. When the woman speaks, you believe her, but ample witnesses attest to her misdeeds. Both sides of the story are compelling. Okay. Either way, I add doubt to my deck, but I can gain 2 card rewards or transform 2 cards. Probably transform. Should I not transform the debt as one of them? Transforming a debt not be better than the strike? In fact, can I not just... Hold on, let me ban this guy. Can I not just transform the doubt that it just gave me? Oh, it transformed into a curse? I see. Yeah. I didn't know that's how it worked. Alright. Those were not great cards, but... Battle Trance is good, but Headbutt is kind of awful. Probably Pax and... If I had to guess... I think that's what I would love. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Powers are afflicted with galvanized. Oh boy. I do have quite a few powers, so that is unfortunate. I think I just want to take this damage because that means this turn I gain double block. True, block before the power. It does work. I need to exhaust something for that. which I can do. That was a power. Should have considered that. The block came first, though, which is kind of funny. From this. So that saved me of taking a bunch of damage. But it also meant that because it was a power, it didn't count as an exhaust. So I'm going to do this. And then this. And then I would change these into... I can do this. And then make rocks. And then... I believe I can kill this turn. Especially since I guaranteed have a raw. Oh, I kill anyway. Did not realize that I had that. I did not remember that I had that incoming. A custom card. Okay. I don't know what the options are. I definitely want the card draw. And then let's upgrade something. I can make it innate. I don't think that is good enough. I think Evil Eye would be what I want to upgrade here. Because he gives more block. And this is the final fight, so one way or another it ends here. Alright. So. Skills, I don't want to play if I can help it. So I think I should attack here. Okay. That's a skill. A lot of these are skills. Which isn't great. Once I can outdamage and block, I'll be fine. True. I didn't mean to play that, but I can't take it back now. So... honestly, I might just want to bash for the vulnerable. Although, no, I want to Iron Wave so that I block for more. Alright. Interesting that this doesn't count as drawing it, but okay. Good thing I bashed. Indeed, indeed. In fact, I can change it into a rock. I think I want to do this first, and then do this. Okay, it's exhausted. I can gain energy. And do this. Maybe that was a bad decision. I realize now because I turned a bunch of other things into rocks that I would rather not have done. But it's too late now. Okay. Exhaust a card. Yeah. Very good draw. That was quite lucky. And I do block for enough. Okay. Have a very good blocking option, so I'll just hit with a rock. And another rock. And you kill. And I would rather a rock over headbutt, but I would rather Iron Wave. So I'm gonna play Iron. Well, I can't play Iron Wave. I can't target you anyway. Shoot, then I'm not gonna play it. Alright. Final form. I need to block here. Which means I need to exhaust something. And that's the only way I can exhaust. Well, I could do this. Let's see if I draw something I can exhaust. I cannot. Okay. Then I have to do that. Weak potion? I mean, I guess. Now you're no longer intangible. Now you're intangible again. I don't need any of this. Now I have burn, which is bad. That was probably one of the worst cards I could have done there. I don't die. I think I live on 1 HP if I don't block here more than I already have, but I'd rather block if I can. I just can't. And I guess it's better than nothing. So. I mean, I just lose here. Yeah, I'm just dead. Well, it was a good run. See what I unlock. It is said that a never-ceasing flame atop the spire burns proudly, proven by the neighboring clouds glowing a gentle violet through the darkest winter nights. Then one day the clouds were normal. The flame had gone out. An exhaust card, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That is incredible for an exhaust build. I wish I had that. First time you lose HP on your turn, heal HP equivalent to the amount lost. I see. Okay. You said you wanted to multiplayer with me? Okay. I mean, putting that in chat is interesting, but alright. Let me head over to friends, add a friend, add a friend, enter friend code, Coco Flyer, yes. Okay, I have sent it to you. I am certified Bra Moment trademarked on Steam. I'll do it, yeah. I think I just did. Did that not work? An error occurred. I'll reset then. Maybe it's because we weren't friends when I launched the game. Okay. Yep. Probably go for the silent. Actually, are you gonna go for the silent? Because if you want, I can go for the necro binder. Okay. What are multiplayer cards? Ah, I see, I see. You're doing silent as well, so I'll take this. That feels pretty broken, to be honest. A 0 cost. Teammate gains 3 energy. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go toward the shop or toward the elite? Okay. But that can be reached from any direction at the start. Okay. Then, I guess let's go up this way, so that if we want, we can take the elite. But we also don't have to. Okay. Is there a way for me to see your deck? Well, I guess there is. It's a very strange way of presenting it, though. Go shivs, I guess. Okay. Taking damage here, unfortunately. Seems you did as well, though. I did not realize that you had given me block. I would have attacked if I had known. There we go. Oh, this is actually pretty good. I might do this. Exposure blade dance. Okay, expose it is if you bust it at merely the sight of it. I'm kidding, by the way. Very nice. I don't think. Well, this could be good. Do you want me to take flanking? You don't need it? Okay. Fly poison. A random forgotten card from the past? Or a random forgotten relic from the past? Are these... Is this from Slay the Spire 1? And it didn't make it into this game? That's cool. So doesn't that mean that is the card that double strength not an option here? Put the next card you play this turn on top of your drop pile. It's not awful. Wait. I could have done Believe in You twice in a row. Oh, that's on me. I did that incorrectly. Hate the rats. The rats do seem kind of powerful for a first floor fight, I'm not gonna lie. Like, even with the normal single player health. Ooh. Well, that sucks. You could have killed the guy in the front. He summoned another. I didn't see that. You're right. Yeah, obviously smithing. Cloak? Okay. Oh. I didn't realize we were fighting for it. That's on me. Because I would have been fine with the other one. Actually, I might actually want to rest. I am only at 50. Yeah, I'll rest. There's another one coming up. I keep forgetting to do the order. That I want to do, but glad you can use it, because I realized after I played it that I would lose the ability to play block from that. But I'm glad you were able to make use of it. Okay. How much HP has it lost? Okay, yeah. It shows how much remains. Yeah. I realized that right after I'd said it. I do appreciate the explanation, though. Did not even penetrate the shield. I just played it. Yeah. But, oh, I can't heal more. Okay. Forgot about that one. Do you need energy? You're good? Okay, then I'm going to discard it. Well, I was hoping I'd get the chance. Block. But I didn't. I can expose if you want me to. Alright. Can you deal 3 more damage? I assume not. Very good. So how does it work if, like, one of us dies, not the other? Is it a loss? If you die, then I clear, you revive to like 1 to 6 HP. Alright. Good to know. I should probably have thrown this, but I'll do it now. Honestly, I'll do this too. Wait. Oh, I get to choose who it affects. Interesting. I see. Very interesting. Beckon's hurt. Yeah. realize he was intangible. But it doesn't matter. I would have played it the same way. You're not attacking, so I don't defend. So not. I can give you energy. Here's some more energy. We're gonna win the fight. It's just gonna take a while. Because this dude's not doing very much back to us. Well, maybe not anymore. I drew a horrible hand. I just did nothing but play 3 Beckons. What is that card you're playing that just dealt 77 damage? Ah, is it murder? That is seemingly absurd. Fair. You can choose which way we go here. I don't really care. If we go this way, there's a bunch of shops. I pick? Okay, then I guess we're going this way for the shops. I cannot give you energy, unfortunately. Do you not block? So you hate it. Yeah, I see that. Funny is that this turn is blocked. Oh boy. I can give you energy. Wait, I can make him vulnerable too. I should have done that at the start. I forgot I had him. I forgot I had him exposed. very good. Or are you choosing this turn? What decides who chooses? We pick different paths, then it will be random. I see. Deal 5 damage to all enemies and increase the damage by 5. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't realize we were buying from the same shop. That's on me. You might have wanted the membership card. Oh, it is different shops? Okay. Your shop is awful. There was something I saw. No, it's fine. I don't care. I just don't say it on. I say it all the time off stream. I just don't say it on stream because I don't have it tagged. Can I change the tag here? Let me see. Yeah, there we go. I changed the tag. There we go. Okay, now I can swear. Shit, fuck balls. Okay. Let's go. How much money do you have left? Do you want to go for the other shop? Okay, then we're going for the other shop. Hey, you got energy. Bunch of shit there. Very good. Yeah, up my sleeve is pretty good. I'll just remove a card. You got all shivs? Well, I got no options with shivs. I got poison and sly. Isn't that what you wanted? Yeah. We got the backward shops. Alright. Well, we're not gonna have another shop for a while, so. There was something I saw, and maybe it doesn't work this way. Is there a way to do a run where relics are shared? Because I thought that there was something I saw where somebody had like 15,000 relics because one of the people in their party had the thing that it bought out the shop instantly. You got energy. Not shared, but yeah, buys everything from shop. It's not, no, it's awful. I had it before. It sucks. You deal 24 damage to this dude if you can deal 10. Okay, I guess not. Oh. Kill the guy in the front. It doesn't matter. I'm kind of low on health, though. I did take a beating. I should last. It's upgraded now. Do you still not want flanking? You'll take what? Okay. Well, I got unlucky and cannot block. But I can do this. I have exposed. Okay. What? You got all shivs? Oh man. Well, I didn't get anything I wanted either. But at least I didn't get poison and I don't remember. Which do you want? I'll take the other. That's how it works, right? Do you want to take the question mark or the elite? Okay, question mark it is. I do be needing the heal. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot afford to lose 9 HP. So, well, actually, next up is a thing. So I will lose the. Oh, you want me to heal? Well, it's too late now. Sorry. But next up is a campfire, so I can heal it back. I can expose somebody. Which one? Or does it not matter? Okay. Four away. That sucks. Look at what I got. Tactician. Upgraded. That would have been great for you. Prioritize block. Yeah, but should I expose though? Or should I wait until next turn? Well, it won't be next turn. Should I wait until another time to expose or should I do it now? Wait, okay. I need an accuracy. I do need accuracies. Unfortunately, I don't have them. You're not attacking, so I can do this. I have the option to expose again. I assume you don't want me to. Send it? Okay. Well, that was a bad decision. Actually, it doesn't matter because it's exhausted regardless. I might actually die in this fight. I'm already at 12 HP, and I've been playing every blocking card that I got. Yep. Think you can finish it out? My max HP got raised by 7 there. That's, oh my god. And then... Yeah, I have everything you want. Yeah. Hope this isn't a fight. Oh, good, it's not. Rebound is removed from my deck? Yeah, I don't need it. It wasn't great. You're gonna heal me? I mean, I appreciate it. Oh, we're up against the crab. Okay. Oh, I got a flanking. So let me know if you want me to play that. It's free to play this turn. So actually, which one do you want to target? Flank the left one? Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot give you energy as well. That would have been too good, I suppose. I can expose if you want. Save it? Okay. You can't turn around. Well, shoot. That's a shame. Well, I can't block for nearly enough, so... You'll take too much damage. Fair enough. Oh boy, I have Knife Trap and Finisher. I'm gonna take damage though, aren't I? It does need to be upgraded. Unfortunately, I haven't had the chance. Alright. Okay, I need to turn around, which means I have to do this. I could have done that, I guess. Oh god, I'm about to die as well. Or I'm about to die again. This and this. I can expose them. Do you want me to? Right here. That's where. do you want me to flank the guy on the right? Left? Okay. I think I die on this turn. Which is a shame. But there's nothing I can do about it. So now I live? Well, if you manage to kill him, then I do. Well, I guess that does it. Hey, how about some energy for you? What? Alright, let's see if I live this. Well, I do have knife trap, so that is a good start. 19 shivs. Now, if only I had accuracy. I do actually die here, though. So, I'm hoping you can finish out the fight. Because I cannot. What did you do? Oh no. Wait, you're fine. Still no accuracy. What? What do you mean bullet time doesn't count for shoes, by the way? Fair. You can't hit both of those, by the way. I hope you know that. Should I expose somebody? Okay. I assume you dropped your poison idea. Because I haven't seen any of it. Yeah, it's a shame. I took them all? Well, I didn't take any. If possible, I would like this because of shivs. But if you need it, I can take the other one. Okay. I can expose if you want. Yeah, it is gonna hurt. I'm an idiot and didn't play Knife Trap. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. It's too late now. I blundered big on that. That's my bad. Gain a ritual. Start of each combat, lose 4 HP. I think the next one is a fireplace, or is a campfire, so keep that in mind. Pick whichever one you want, I'll take the other. Yeah, I got it. Still no accuracy. You'd swap the fumes for this accuracy? Well, yeah, I would too, but unfortunately, I don't have that option. It's a real shame. Let me know if you want me to expose him. Save expose? Okay. Got it. I should have played Leg Sweep. Why didn't I play that? You and I'm a fool. I have the thing that gives, I have the potion that gives me a ritual, which I imagine would go absolutely diabolical with shiz. Yeah, I'm gonna save it for the boss. Don't worry. Oh my god, I am farming. Bro, I got so much energy from that. Yeah, I should have exposed. I got like 3 energy from that. Because of this, every 10 attacks I gain an energy. I don't know. Your whole deck is slime? Well, mine is too. Here's some energy so you can get rid of it. Times 3 wouldn't kill. This. Oh, well, I can't. Messed up. It's whatever. That's on me. We could have killed. I make you cry. Upgraded speedster. Well, unfortunately. I got knife trap and finisher. If you had more Vol Source, this owl would be dead. Bro, if I had an accuracy, this owl would be dead. If I had an accuracy, this owl would have been dead 10 turns ago. I didn't have exposed at the time that I played the other one, but okay, I'll play it now. Alright, bro's dead. I got knife trap. So even if you did nothing else, bro is. You got flanking for me too? Oh boy. Do you want me to mend you? Okay. Oh shoot, upgraded knife trap goes crazy actually. I didn't know it did that. Yeah. I didn't know it was so overpowered. Still can't believe I don't have an accuracy. Save exposed for when we are on the heart. Okay, but I assume you want me to do the ritual now? Because I don't know how this fight works. Okay, I've never done this fight before. Is there ever a time he splits into multiple enemies? After we kill this... Is he a purple face boss that I can hear? That you call heart, okay. It escapes back to the form now, okay. I see. So you have to kill it while it's in the weakened form. I understand. Yeah. Gave me flanking? Okay. Oh, I did that wrong. much anyway. I can knife trap. Should do 8 damage times 14. I think it kills. Oh, it carries over? Why did it only do 1? Why did it only do 1 damage? I wasn't planning on it. I can expose him. I assume you want me to do it, but I just want to make sure. Because... No? Okay. You're gonna run? How long does... Oh. He runs fast. Okay, I didn't realize that he ran that quickly. So next time around, I guess, hopefully we'll be able to do it. So when he runs, is he at full? Oh boy, he is. Wait, isn't that less health than he had before, or am I tripping? Anybody has HP that we left off at? I see. F. can trap him if you want. And it will kill. Okay. Do you want me to expose him? I can expose finisher. And then... yeah. And then if I do this, then I get 4 more. Think this will kill? Because I do. So I did 22 times 38. Didn't even have an accuracy. That's crazy. Alright, well, I'm going to have to go because I have homework that's due in 2 hours and 15 minutes. And I haven't even had dinner yet. It's 9:45 p.m. So that was fun. I'd be down to do it again anytime. Yeah. If you ever see me playing, just hit me up on Steam, and I should see it. If I'm streaming, it'll appear. Awesome. Good to hear. Yeah, I will be seeing you around then. Goodbye.